Well, there's no way I'm keeping that hand, right? Powder. What's Dalai playing? What do we think he likes to play in? He's double queuing. Let's see what he played in Vintage last. Mono White Initiative, Azurus Initiative. It wouldn't make sense if he's double queuing that he's playing an initiative deck. How long ago was that? It was a week ago, but he went free. I mean, either way, I'm definitely keeping. I guess I get to see what he's playing. Mox. Okay. He's playing some blue deck. Deathright Shaman. Cradle or Hexdrinker. Yeah, I kind of want to use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use Bazaar, discard 2 Rootwalla. Can play the Hexdrinker. I could keep the Cradle. It lets me cast. Lets me hard cast Force of Vigor, potentially. Let's see. All right, let's go Vengevine's hollow one. Not bad. Rootwalla thingy and just Serum Powder, I guess. Rootwalla, Serum Powder. All right, pretty good. Pretty good, but good enough. It's to me getting past some Mox Jet when you're already black. These. Yeah, I have no idea. Who knows if I mean they could just play like you could just play like a Tarmogoyf. Not sure if people really main Tarmogoyf. Could just level up and strip mine a bunch. You could have like a Hullbreacher, I guess. Hullbreaker. I mean, I have a couple useless cards, I guess, so I'll draw, see if I can maybe find a Cradle. Oh, right, I just mentioned Hullbreacher, and now I play into it. I mean, I guess he could have casted no matter what. I'm such a dumbass. Dude, I literally called it. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. That was rude. He has a ton of mana anyways. Guess I'll just stack with everyone. Oh, I'm frustrated. I literally mentioned it and then forgot about it. Oh well. Might have been just fine with that Hexdrinker. Who knows? Probably Hexdrinker Because I'm not sure he's playing white, so maybe Hexdrinker protection from instants just really hard for him to beat in a timely manner. Probably just win if I just play a lands, attack. It was just Rootwalla, Hollow One, pump Hexdrinker twice. Old DT. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been just fine, I'm sure. Well. Punted twice. Voidwalker. Strip mine restricted, yeah. Dude, I can't believe how poorly I played this game. He was in such a bind. I mean, maybe I would have lost still, but I doubt it. Could maybe draw Cradle. You punted, Lord Beerus? Come on, man. Tighten up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had it too, given how this game played out. I kind of doubled down to after I got Heartbreaker, and I like attacked my Hexdrinker into it, which I knew was a mistake, but all right, shrug it off. All right, so I need Dismember, and he's gonna have what, like? He's probably gonna have a mix of like, well, Graveyard Hate and cards like Pendelhaven or whatever it's called, Tabernacle. Chalice against the Collector Ouphe deck, probably not great. Force of Vigor can go. Might have Leyline. So I don't know if I want like maybe just Boseiju. Do all the Boseiju. You could have Boseiju Assassin's Trophy, so Forest is okay. How many lands do I want though? Could cut my own Collector Ouphe, I guess. Just have a lot of lands and endurance. Do something like that. Hmm. Okay. At least I'll laugh if he has turn 0 leyline. Probably has some leylines, right? It's a pretty good hand if I find a Cradle. Could save one, but there's nothing I really want to discard. I assembled. I assembled the equivalent of a Walna Cattle. That's my entire deck. Vintage power level. 3 points of toughness and power into play on turn one. No big deal. Oh no. Oh, that's not fair. Looks like my good runs against Alliance today. He was due for one. Dude, I drew my one forest. Oh. At least I'll get him in the next game. Ooh, hello. That's a good draw. That was maybe the best card I could have drawn. Pretty good against Goif too. Whose graveyard do I target? Don't care about the damage, right? Oh yes, Force of Will. Energy Flux? Wait, what? Oh, it's for hollow ones. Oh. Man, I can generate 6 green mana. Insane. I have some bad cards in my hand, but kind of want to wait a bit. I guess I have a lot of bad cards in my hand. Probably shouldn't wait. I mean, all these lands are basically bricks. Cradle, Forest, and Boseiju, I guess. He's on to one card in hand. 2 cards was his draw step. Grave Titan or him in Reanimator. Grave. Almost always grave. Vengevine. Just bum the Hexdrinker probably. Alright, what did you see? Energy Flux, 2 Mox, Goif. Doesn't really want to make me change anything. I don't think so. I think this is good. I just want him to Assassin's Trophy me and me to have Forest. I have Bazaar into Cradle, but I have nothing to go with it. I think this is a mall, right? In my hand. Oh. Maybe it's a keep. Maybe I'm nuts. I do get to recycle a bunch of bad cards. Yeah, I think it's okay too, actually. Could play a tiny bit of a value game. Bazaar plus Cradle. I mean, what am I hoping for? Could just have like a slow turn one and then pop off. Powder for sure. Why would I powder for sure? Yeah, I think I like keeping too. Hey Nate, what's up, bud? Thanks for the raid. From Standard Arena to Vintage Magic Online. Or maybe you were playing Alchemy in the qualifiers. I don't think you can powder a Bazaar way profitably. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, it's a little rough. Man, should have just activated Bazaar apparently. I could just Vengevine and waste. I could take Vengevine, activate Bazaar, and discard a bunch of lands. Or get super lucky. A Vengevine seems sus, but what about the rest of the cards though? You want me to just keep Rootwalla to get some creatures in play for Cradle? Hmm. Let's see. Kind of need to find this. Let's see. I need to find a Dismember most likely. I'm gonna activate Bazaar. I'm gonna discard like Serum Powder, something, something. Then hopefully next turn. Question is, that activate Bazaar on my turn? Man, I potentially give him mana. Could wait a turn. I could just waste. Waste seems risky. I mean, everything's risky. I'm in bad shape, which is why I kind of wanted a mulligan. Because I feel like I hit good and I'm still like in bad shape. I don't hate keeping Rootwalla, honestly, to keep the cradle, get the cradle started. Gotta start somewhere. Then I can start hard casting endurance and stuff. Man, this is so rough. If I'm not doing Vengevine this turn, I mean, I guess it's just Rootwalla. I'm just dumb, right? Because he's gonna be able to get my Vengevine most likely. Now the question is, do I Bazaar now and give him potential land that he doesn't have? I know he's pretty likely to have a land. Or do I wait a bit? I guess I'll just do it now. One, two, and then just Boseiju maybe. Alright, he had to fetch lands. See, like, this is why I was considering mulliganing, because I feel like I drew a creature, I hit a creature, and he literally just did turn one Death Ride, and I feel like it's so hard for me to win. So maybe I was supposed to mulligan. I guess I could have hit Hollow one last turn. Now I wish I had done like maybe get something else. Alright. I just need to get lucky. Not bad. Second Forest. I mean, I guess I could Bazaar again. Try and get lucky with Vengevine. Let's see. Attack Oku down to 5. Resolve and Endurance. He's gonna go plus on his food token. Plus on his food token up to 6. And I have Hollow One Endurance that can attack into it. He can double block. If I Bazaar and I break, it's like thing just. Did you see Endurance in game 2? Yeah, I can. I mean, it would be nice if you used Deathright Shaman on land on his turn or something. I'm not sure that's gonna happen, but yeah. Yeah, he forced an endurance, so he is double queuing, so maybe he's like not 100% focused. I mean, I need to remember I have Hexdrinker too, that he might not have like a billion answers to. If I can keep the game in a reasonable state, I guess he has Oko. Yeah, I imagine thinking Javier is ever going to make a mistake. I know. Bold of me. I wish I hadn't punted game 1. Ooh, Tabernacle. Tabernacle. Yeah. Okay. He can't pay for his own stuff. Yeah, kind of true. I mean, even against Waste, I can play. I can play Yavimaya, but that does help him. Ooh, hello. Oh, that was huge. Or was it? Alright, so if I say go, could just play Wasteland and say go. This way, if his plan was Wasteland, or I could just waste one of his lands. Or I could dismember Tarmogoyf. But then he can like double block. I have 5 minutes left. Guess just waste. Their fight pays for itself. Isn't Yavimaya better? Yavimaya gives him mana from Tabernacle, and if he wasteland my Cradle, I can wasteland the Tabernacle. That was wrong on 2 counts. Wait, what? Did he bug? Did he not have to pay for one of the creatures? Well, I guess I'm getting my money back for the tournament. That's nice. Oh wait, it's play points. Alk loses the ability. Alk is free. Wow, that's actually sick. Is that how it works? There's no way that's how the rules work, right? It's been like that forever. All creatures have admin of your upkeep. Destroy this. So it's a layer thing? Yeah, he made it after Tabernacle. I think so. He said, I think it is. At least that's what it's been forever. Like if you Oko guy with Tabernacle, it doesn't have upkeep. Okay, apparently it's just the rules. Makes sense, I guess. Because the card does say it's the creatures that have that ability. So it loses that ability. He says it's been like that forever. It's not the first time it happens. I mean, my play's still okay the way I played it. Because this way I get to see if he has Wasteland or not. Not our left right. Okay. Yeah, I need to play a little faster. I think I have to dismember that Goif. Oh yeah, you can just start turning his depth rights into elks, more elks. Again, it's the third game. I think that Oko is going all the way. Man, that's such a sick combo actually. So crazy how relevant it is. What's the Oko plan? Hexdrinker, I think, is my plan. He is down to one card in hand. I don't know, it feels like the plan is get a bunch of creatures. Does that even make sense if my plan is to Hexdrinker billion mana? Do I even care about killing his Glyph? Does it get me anything? Probably buy me time at some point. Also, I might just draw another one next turn. Oof. Wasteland, Wasteland. If I Wasteland his lands, probably have to Wasteland Tabernacle. Do Wasteland Tabernacle, but I don't want to Wasteland it right away, I think. So I need to get my mana back at some point. Oh, I wish I had a bit more time. I think this game's gonna be really hard for me to win. Wasting the lands, I'm not sure is super good. Because then he just turns his depth rights into Oko and he doesn't have to pay for it, and I'm stuck like paying for my stuff. But I'm not sure. Cradle, Boseiju, or Wasteland, I guess. Sure. Waste Tabernacle? No, but it's. I want to make him pay for the. No. I'll need to waste Tabernacle until I find something good. Like, I'm not doing anything with my mana. I mean, I guess I could hardcast Vengevine and stuff. I mean, in hindsight, I can't. Maybe I should have wastelanded both lands right away. Tabernacle, he's in clock. Yeah, but I mean, still have to try and play that game accurately to have a shot at winning. There's no way I'm winning this game if I don't play well, but I mean, I understand I'm probably gonna time out, but so be it. I just don't like. I think I could maybe win this game. I had like 2 more minutes. Because the Vengevines, I can find some Vengevines. Might be right about the whole Eden clock issue though, but I might have to Wasteland Tabernacle next turn. Think he will triple block, why wouldn't he? Yeah, I think if he says go one more time, I'm just gonna waste. I don't know, it's so bad to waste though. It's like one less mana for him every turn right now. Alright, let's try and get lucky. Alright, now I really need to waste, I guess. Uh, I don't know why I did that. That was spew. Should have just done that pre-combat and tried to find a Rootwalla. Yeah, oh well. Oh man. Could have maybe won this game. I think I would have won if I played a bit faster. Not a Lurus deck. It's like perfect hand if I find a thingy up the top. I just auto win. That Force of Vigor, I guess. Hollow one or Rootwalla? It's gotta be Hollow one, right? Force of Vigor against Jeskai. Not the greatest. But Yavimaya doesn't do a ton either. I guess he could play. Could help me just hardcast a Vengevine at least. I think I'll discard Force of Vigor. I guess I get to hardcast Force of Vigor next turn. If I want to. Probably both gonna end up in the bin. Yeah, Lurse, I don't know. Just pump Rootwalla, no big deal. That's for recall copium. Dismember. Tabernacle Crypt. What do we say in this matchup? Maybe Chalice on the draw still okay. Why did I want all the Boseiju? Getting rid of Tabernacle. Meh. Could have random needle. I think I did something like that last time. 2 endurance. Seven for Jesse. 7 for me. Crypt turn 1. Could have green mana. Could have done turn 1 Collector Ouphe, maybe. Oh wow. Let's see. If I discard Vengevine, Rootwalla. The Mox not doing a ton for me. I could keep one of the Vengevines. Kind of like keeping one of the Vengevines, because I can even hardcast it maybe with a Cradle and a Mox. 1, 2. Uncastable Collector Ouphe. Waste and Strip are good. Mox could be good. Alright, let's do that. Wow. Did not expect that. I guess he has Sword. I feel like people don't play very well against this list. Like, for instance, last game, I don't know if he had Ancestral on turn 1, but I think he was probably better off casting Ancestral than Wastelanding my Bazaar if he had it. And then, like, not using Crypt for one Vengevine here is just, you're not getting much better, honestly. Man, the iteration was all the 0 mana spell is so sick. No, he didn't get there. Alright, I drew a Rootwalla, so I guess I get to go again. Cradle would be nice. Vengevine, Rootwalla. Oh, I can't even bring back the Vengevine this time. Just Ouphe again. Or that Mox. Maybe that Mox, right? Mox not gonna do anything for me. 2/2 might. 2/2 just might. Could straight up keep the Vengevine, honestly. Because I'm not bringing it back this turn and I'm not casting 2 spells. Oh, Mox is +2 power. How much damage did I miss? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Mox is good right now. Who does this card Once Upon a Time? When am I ever casting Once Upon a Time? Once Upon a Time, Ouphe, Rootwalla. Keep the Vengevine for maybe later if I draw Cradle. Let's do that for now. Got finally Mox Red doing something. Okay, what do I waste? White or blue? Or red or blue? White is sword, red is the creatures. But white is pretty much only sword. White for Terminus. I don't think they play Terminus. I think I'll do white anyways. Sword's not enough for them. Yeah, but the red's like Iconoclast. They would need to have like Iconoclast plus a 0-mana artifact for it to really do something. Arcanus is looking pretty slow right now. It's all bad. Like nothing super scary even Sword, but Sword is like only 1 mana. And it actually is like the best card they can have right now. Lotus. Yikes. And not being able to cast Lotus Tabernacle. Oh wow. I could never find that Cradle. That's brutal. Man, not finding Tabernacle was so rough. Oh, or not Tabernacle, not finding Cradle. Cradle was so rough this game. Not Bazaar. Lightning bolts. Dang. They're at 8. They have Crypt. So I have to get. I mean, I think I just have to get rid of Volcanic Island for now. -2. Nice. Take for time. Well, that'll probably do. That will probably do. Just if I'd found one of my green lands, I might have been fine this game. I'm pretty screwed now. I have a remover for Collector Ouphe. I don't think I can win. Hmm. Sorry. That was a really good draw. That might force the Crypt on its own. Wow. That's almost perfect. Oh no, the coughing is back. And the Rootwalla is a 2-turn clock. Looks like they're considering Force of Will. Corona, no. I don't even know what I have. Nothing bad, but stuff won't go away. Earth Pass, Tabernacle, classic. Classic combos right there. Kind of like a bit like the game against Javier right now. Just say go for now, I think. Tabernacle. Any Quebecois in chats? Damn, lands. How lucky. Colisti. My Cradle. Well, that's incredibly rude. Okay, so I can like stack this, that. Put this one in a stack, then Ouphe dies, then I can pay. Wait, do I not get to pick the order? Maybe I don't get to pick the order unless I had like the settings. Well, that would suck. Oh no, never mind. It went. I guess I got lucky that it triggered and kind of worked in the right order. Do I want to keep paying for Rootwalla? Probably, right? In the meantime. So I can discard 2 good cards. Ouphe's not very good. But then what's my plan? Like, if I don't find a Cradle, these creatures are not doing much for me. I think I'll maybe just say go for now again. Looks like he drew a Mox. That's bad for me. Just land cantrip, I guess. Wait, did I not block third pass last turn? Am I high? Someone was talking about weed earlier, but I don't smoke, but guess I'll block the 2-1. How bad can that be for me? Now I'm in a little bit of a rush because of Lurrus. Alright, I probably need to do something. Could wait. So all my cards might end up being important in Rootwalla. I mean, ideally, I would want to get Collector Ouphe into play before I activate Bazaar. I think I'm supposed to just say go again. I think I'm supposed to just say go. Obviously, it's risky. Like, they're also like drawing some good cards, like potential good cards every turn, and there's Lurrus. Lurrus time. Should end of turn Bazaar. Oh no, there's Tabernacle. Never mind, I'm dumb. Yavimaya. So what do you get back with Lurrus right now? Third path. Third path, guys. So if I play Yavimaya, I can go Yavimaya, Collector Ouphe. Just kill them. Comcast Lurrus, I have double white. Yeah, I can just cast Ouphe. And I just win if he doesn't have force here, maybe. And I hit a Vengevine. Alright, Vengevine for the win. Place one Rootwalla. I don't know if second Rootwalla is doing a ton for me. Against Tabernacle. Tabernacle. I mean, I have 2 mana at best. No, I already have 2 Vengevine and Exiles. So don't have that many cards left. Alright, let's see if that's enough somehow. I mean, they're 1, but can I really finish them off? Not sure. Dismember could do me good though. Can maybe let the Vengevine die. Let the Vengevine die. Feels like I maybe need to draw Cradle. Need to like get rid of Lurrus and then win the game in the next few turns. I feel like I need to keep this Ouphe in play too. Fancy. Second Tabernacle. They can play another third path Iconoclast. These games are pretty ridiculous. Alright, what now? I need to kill Lurrus. They seem fun. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's like pretty different. Oh, I can only pay for 2 and have to dismember. I guess I just let Vengevine die because they can chump it anyways. Or I'll let Collector Ouphe die. And then my Mox makes mana. I don't care about my graveyard right now. This is too complicated. I'm just frozen. They have 5 mana. How do I deal that last point of damage? How do I punch through? I need a Cradle. I need a big board. You like a bunch of Hollow Wines and Rootwallas. I just keep Collector Ouphe to block. Pay both, not Ouphe. I don't know, honestly. I'm just need Cradle badly. Need Cradle. I'm just gonna let them die, I guess. I have 2 bad cards to discard. If I draw Cradle. I guess that's the play for now. He said, don't get too much help from chat. What's he gonna get? Like Treasure Cruise? I have to counter that. Ancestral gone. It's probably Treasure Cruise. Guess I'm dying fast too. Wasteland. Could be good, I guess. Oh, that was bad. I'm just literally dead on board. Oh man, that's too complicated. That's too tough. Needed Cradle. I think it was too hard. Was that Cradle? That was close. I mean, I'm assuming he has a removal spell. If I'd drawn a creature here, I could have brought back both Vengevines and killed him if he has nothing. So what did we see? A couple crypts, couple bubbles, lightning bolts, 2 tabernacle at least. The usual. I mean, I messed up. I messed up last turn for sure. Now I'm just very dead. Yeah, I should have. I needed to put that in play. Okay, Chalice on the play for sure. Probably should have had it on the draw too. Boseiju's kind of mid. Okay, Boseiju for Tabernacle. I don't think that's gonna save me very often. I don't think that's how you beat Tabernacle. Because that's not how it works out. You like dump your hand, and if they have it, you just get blown out. It's not like Tabernacle past turn 1 is not that annoying. You have Cradle for it. You can have Mox and stuff. Boseiju's more for like, I don't know, Leyline or Needle or Saga or could try more endurance or less endurance. The endurance, I'm not sure if endurance is better than like just basic lands. Just having lands is kind of nice. Having forest. Maybe I'll do that. Endurance. I'm just gonna do some lands over endurance. Not sure I need basic forest really to over Boseiju in this matchup. Yeah, let's just do more green mana. I think more Yavimaya can make sense. I could see that. Better than Cradle sometimes. I think more Yavimaya can make sense, but I'm not sure if it's better than any of the other lands you're already playing. Vintage is a weird format. Imagine being able to play one of each Mox and choosing not to. Yeah. No, it is counterintuitive. Maybe Mox are just overrated. Mox worse than basic lands. Alright. Let's try and not time out again. Chalice for 0 into Hoof into double Hexdrinker. Let's play a fair game of Magic. I got a Force. Might mean they have Crypt in hands. Crypt and Bubble, potentially. Hopefully just Crypt. Oh, Mox. Mox Dread Hordes. Interesting. I guess I just Bazaar. And if I brick, I Dismember. Or I could Bazaar. Sorry. I kind of want to Dismember no matter what. Am I in a rush? Oh, the clock is red. Hexdrinker, Dismember. Is that better than... Let's do Dismember. Force was preordained. Wow. Do I play second Hexdrinker and say go? You think he has double Ancestral Recall? I don't know. I mean, he probably has something. No. Loris in hand. Could just level up Hexdrinker and say go. I still have time to time you out. That felt pretty good. If I run out of time. Not like that. Ugh. These games are so hard, honestly. Ancestral Recall. Must be nice. Must be nice. I feel like I needed to dodge like one good draw step. And I was gonna win. Well, what can you do? On Vengevines. MTGO Hex, Hollow 1. So I need the Boseiju. I need Boseiju. Probably I also need to like kill that Arcanist. I'm just gonna get Sword to Plowshare into Oblivion. Hopefully it's good enough. I do deal 8 damage just to earn. Not sure I'm gonna deal the last points of damage though. Right, that's stupid cards. Dude, that game would have been so easy if they had like just cast Slurs last turn. Iteration into Ancestral Recall. Plus 8 cards. Yeah. I have it all, shockingly, after drawing like 28 cards. And now I have to deal with like stupid Tabernacle. Can I even win? Might have won if I activated the Bazaar one turn earlier. But when their turn was just put Lurrus into hand go, I thought my line was pretty solid. I don't know, maybe because I was in a rush. Maybe in hindsight it was just terrible. Sorry, I'm just timing out anyone who makes a timer comment right now. It's just if that's the only thing you have to say, just don't say anything, honestly. Like imagine anyone caring about anyone mentioning the clock, like why does F6 not work anymore? They don't build it like they used to. Yield for turn, but it is yielded for turn. For some reason F6, yeah, I should guess that works better than F6. What are their outs? Could have prismatic ending. Could have wastelands maybe. I mean, 14 seconds should be plenty. Let's see if they have something. Treasure Cruise. I don't think they have anything. Time Walk, I guess. Just kill me with Time Walk. Maybe he was supposed to pay. He might. How much damage is that? 2? Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't think they have an answer. I think their answer was maybe, I guess their own Penal Haven is screwing them over from being able to win with Time Walk. Yeah, maybe they should have kept Luris because of Time Walk. I think they have the moral dilemma of, do they make me pay an attack with 13 seconds left? Gave me the GG. I think that's good. Was 13 seconds. Man, these games are so nuts. I'm playing Sauce. You'll leave? Wow. How gracious of you, Sauce. Playing initiative. That's actually gracious, letting me know. Pretty good against initiative. I mean, I don't really need to draw cards. Where we're going, we don't need to draw cards. Just need to discard some cards. There's 3 cards left. Okay. What do I keep though? Rootwalla or Hexdrinker? Probably Hexdrinker, right? Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry. I my bad, Sauce. I'm an idiot. Forgot I don't have to choose. He's gonna think I'm slow rolling. I mean, hopefully not. He knows I'm kind of an idiot. He knows I'm just bumbling idiot. He's gonna be like, what took him so I mean, I guess it is kind of a decision to it doesn't look like much of a decision. No, dude, I was like debating whether I should keep Rootwalla or Hexdrinker. Forgot I just got Rootwalla for free. Hey, it's been some long rounds, okay? Turn 1 ever that I just win was turn 1 Bazaar anyways. That's kind of funny. NGL. That's kind of funny. Alright, Chalice and Ouphe can go. I guess Force of Vigor can stay. Oh, Force, specifically for this matchup. Duran seems bad, right? There's more green cards for Force of Vigor, though. Let me see what's in Sauce in his vintage decks. Orzhov. Orzhov Initiative. Spirit, Thalia, Peacekeeper, Archon. Each player can play more than 1 spell each turn. Tabernacle, Pithing Needles. Sword Man, that's a lot of hate. What am I trying to figure out? There's a Saga too. And a lot of artifacts. Crypts. Relic, Trinisphere. Oh, Trinisphere. Jeez. What about Mental Misstep? Does that counter much? Relic. Pithing Needle. Oh, let's do that. Alright, well, I can't ask for much more. He snap kept 7. It's kind of cool to play a vintage deck where Mox is actually just great in your deck. Choose any card name. Spells your opponent cast. Activate abilities of source. Okay. So he's gonna name Bazaar most likely. And he can name Once Upon a Time, but not a Bazaar or Hollow One. I guess Hollow One. I was looking for kind of a mana source here. Could discard to hand size. Oh, I got raided. Mencho CRC. Whoever you are, thanks for your raid. I'll fire emote. Welcome, welcome. Looks like I missed your resub retract. I think that just sounds off, maybe. I don't know if you're still here, retract. Thanks for your resub. Hi from Argentina. Argentina. The GeoGuessr daggers. Straight from Argentina. What's up? Like discard Bloodghast to hand size to have mana of my Cradle? Is that the line? Which one should I discard though? Rootwalla or Bloodghast? Bloodghast could get hated by graveyard hates. What are my other options? This mana was for cleanup. You get to cast it anyways. That powerful vintage play. So you get to play with all the cards that are legal in Magic. And your turn 1 play is discard to hand size, get a 1/1. Understood. It's a problem. A little late. Should I bother playing lands? Probably. Actually, how does playing land helps me? I think I'm just very dead. I agree, we're looking pretty dead. Well, at least I get to be on the play in bird game, and besides one Tabernacle, doesn't have too much. I'm not sure what I can do at this point because the next dungeon just kills me. Trap. No. That's 7. I have to pay for Dismember before I do anything. Oh, look at Sauce min-maxing. What a try hard. Guess I'm the try hard for not having scooped that game yet. Monka. Okay. Definitely want Chalice on the play. Or Urza Saga. Force of Vigor gets a little worse on the play, maybe? Ouphe, yeah, Ouphe gets a bit better on the play, too. Could not have all these Boseiju. That's a lot of Boseiju. First Ouphe seems kind of nice. Force of Vigor has decent bit of targets, Saga and stuff. Maybe I'll do a split. Maybe void out Yavimaya and have all the Boseiju. Hexdrinker goods. And cheap creature seems good against initiative. Force of Vigor kills Thingy, but honestly you don't Bazaar that much past turn 1. I mean, pretty good, I guess. If he doesn't have his one Tabernacle, I win. His latest list had one, the Tabernacle at Penrel Vale. That's it. Yo, Nightmare, thanks for the resub. He's mulliganing down to 5. I can beat Tabernacle, I can just rebuild. Do I play Arena anymore? Not a ton. I didn't even try for the qualifier this weekend. I didn't even try the play-ins. I've not been grinding the ladder. Yeah, I mean, I put him down to 8. He's down to 4. I was gonna say he needs Solitude, that was 4 cards. He needs like Tabernacle, Ancient Tomb, Plains, Initiative card. I guess he could have Surgical Extraction. I don't think he has that card in his sideboard, but... Alright, do you have it? Even if you do have, like, insta redraw. Let's see, I was gonna draw. Yeah, that was it. Draw, draw, draw. Discard these 3 or whatever. Rootwalla, Hexdrinker, bring them back. Turn 2 kill Tabernacle, not bad. Oh, we have plenty of time.
Perfect time for the monthly resub.
Hey Pablo, thanks bud. Tropical Island. Wait, once upon a time. How does that work? Can I... Yeah, I don't think I can, but... No, they're not cast yet. Yeah.
The next level play. The next level play.
Yeah, really next level. I know the basic rules of Magic. Incredible, I know. That's why I'm in the Hall of Fame. Cradle lets me cast stuff. Wow, I have no idea. I gotta like Cradle lets me cast Ouphe. Lets me pump Rootwalla. Plus if they have Wasteland, all the rest is bad. I guess I'll take Cradle. Once Upon a Time, or cast Ouphe, or pump Rootwalla. Let's just cast Ouphe. Feels like they probably need like Black Lotus or something to get out of this mess. Black Lotus and Mox, something like that. How big is Goif right now? Just a 2-free. Bit bigger now. Force was Mindbreak Trap. Used to be you could play a land after careful study and then cast your Arrogant Worm. Is that true? That sounds familiar. I don't know, for some reason. It does sound illegal, but for some reason, something along these lines sounds vaguely familiar. I'll take it. So what might I be up against? It's kind of what Javier was playing, but they just drew really poorly. Probably want Dismember and Endurance and Basic Force as I sideboarded. Then Chalice. I think they're on Oath. Hmm. That would make sense. Let's see if they have Oath at all in their history. I mean, I could hedge. I could do like all the Boseiju. Boseiju's never totally awful. Man, this is tough though. Like, if I get it wrong, I mean, Dismember might be a brick. Why Oath though? Why Oath load it more than some blue pile? We still force. Oh, we still Mindbreak Trap in the main deck, I guess. Who plays Mindbreak Trap? Oh, okay, that's what you're. That's exactly what you're saying. Okay. So do I want does Karakas do anything against their Earth target? Could be on Grizzle Niv or Emissary. Or board into Emissary. How big is Emissary? 7/7. Maybe I should bring Surgical to see their deck, so I know it's sideboard for game free. Any words on Hexdrinker in the build? It's been good. It's won me a bunch of games. I mean, it's hard to compare, obviously, but let's see. 7 cards, was a Force of Vigor, was a Wasteland, was a Once Upon a Time. Kind of want to keep. Let's see. They're mulling to 5. You called it. Is your last card in hand? A Force of Will. Should I Once Upon a Time? Probably. They might have land Oath again. I guess I'm gonna go Wasteland. In which case I probably just want another Hexdrinker. And then I want to pitch Vengevine, I guess. Creatures at Oath Day. Someone said they might have Gristle and Niv in the main and then board into Emissary against me. That was not a bad draw. Could have played Cradle. I guess they play Wasteland. So maybe not playing Cradle right away is better. They mulligan to 4/5. 5. They did have turn on Oath at Force of Vigor though. This is just more damage to do that right away. I think they're drawing close to dead, I'm assuming. Let's have Boseiju. Okay. Well. This is giving them green mana. If I play Yavimaya, but if they draw land, it would probably be green mana anyways. Okay, I'm gonna level up the other one. And can they even draw anything? Strip themselves. Alright, jeez. How's Lord Beers doing? Up a game? Alright, 6 and 2, which is... Wait, is there one more round? Nah, this is it. So I was 29 before the round. Probably not gonna crack into the top 16. So I got 300 play points and 15 treasure chests for my trouble. Do people play Raft and Vintage? Not sure. Don't think so. Hey, Lord Beerus, you listening? You gonna fire up the stream and I can raid you, or? But yeah.